All right. So, Happy New Year. Happy 2018. 2 weeks ago, I came in and now I'm here. UCLA Blood and Platelet Center. And I got a haircut finally. That's always kind of like an experience where it's just like, back in the day, it's just like, am I going to get a good cut? Am I not going to get a good cut? And then I ended up saying, shaving my head for a good 10 years, number two, just all the way around on my own. And that kind of looks a certain way. But then, I started getting it styled. And I'm not a big gel, mousse, spray, whatever kind of person. But, the comb was fingers. And, I'll do that. So there's a little bit in there. But, tomorrow it'll be gone. But usually in Atlanta, I would... the stylist would love to just do the plucking thing on the potential unibrow that I develop. And today the new woman kind of just buzzed it, which I can do that on my own. But what I wanted to talk about is in Atlanta, the first couple of times they plucked, and nobody's ever done that. It was quote unquote traumatic in a particular way because I'm not familiar with it, right? And so it felt like I was getting just cut and everything. It just felt horrible. And but once, after 2 or 3 times, once I know what to expect, once I know that that harm or death or anything like that is not on the line, I get calm and I can just zone out and breathe through it. I know it's going to be over. Much like this. A lot of people get apprehensive about the needle stick. Oh my God, the needle stick, the needle stick. If you start thinking about the needle stick as this thing, well, it'll intimidate you. If you think about it, it's just like, well, it's just going to happen. However it goes, it's just going to go. Not, I'm in UCLA, Blood and Platelet Center. The hospital's right up the block. I mean, what could happen possibly? Nothing. I mean, like the odds. I mean, it's a use case of like nothing. So I think most people kind of get not traumatize themselves, but psych themselves into a particular spot, and they never get out of it. Can we have the wherewithal to say, well, it just is what it is. Death is not on the line. Harm is not on the line. I'm going to get through it like any old thing. And maybe that's what every year should be about. And then if you can have that mindfulness, squeeze. It's that mindfulness about, do I know what's going to happen? Just like that. So to that point, go out, donate. Nothing's going to happen. They'll take care of you. Spend an hour or so on, is that good? Donating blood, donating plasma, donating platelets. We'll see how the return goes. I think I was 15.3 on the hemoglobin. I think it was 68 on the pulse. But then my blood pressure was 135 over 67. And normally the 135 is down to 115. But they showed me the duffel bag that they are giving for this. And that got me excited. So that probably brought it up to the 135. And that's a little too much weight when it drags out. Yeah.
Sorry?
It's like a little weight when it gets pulled out.
Yeah, I'm going to tape it.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So, to that end, go out, donate, brand new year, try it. Try it once. Once you realize nothing's going to happen, it's going to sit there. And I'm not a sitting there calm kind of person in general. I gotta do this every day, work towards that. So, to that end, have a happy new year, happy 2018. Have an amazing weekend that's upcoming, and Zen hard.